Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Emmy, and in today's video, as you can see in the title, I'm gonna be cooking something really easy, something simple for those of you that don't really know how to cook or don't have any ideas what to cook. Here it is. I am in no way, shape, or form a professional chef or anything like that. I'm just showing you guys what I do for a quick easy meal. So yeah, I work tonight, so today's video is a quick little video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and remember, every time you hear about it's Emmibelle time. Bye. Welcome to my humble little cocinita, bien humilde. So you're gonna wash the potato and then you're gonna want to peel it, so I'll be back when that's done. Okay, now that the potato is peeled, you're gonna want to cut it. So I usually cut it down the middle like this into little halves. You guys can see. Okay, so now that the potato and the onion is diced, turn on your stufa. Okay, so I just mix it around here and then wait for it to heat up a bit. Okay, so you're gonna put the onion and you're just gonna let it saute or whatever it's called. Okay, it's been a couple minutes and now you can see it's brown. So now we're gonna put the meat. You can choose whatever meat. I'm using ground beef. Okay, now I put the meat in. You're gonna squish it down. My seasoning. Usually I just use onion powder, black pepper, and garlic sauce. Al gustito. So I just eyeball it, to be honest. I just eyeball it. That might be a lot for some people, but trust me, at the end, it's chef's kiss. So then I put the black pepper. Then goes the onion powder. And obviously, if you guys do not like onion or anything like that, you can substitute the onion for tomato. We're just gonna mix this around. Okay, so I covered it for, I'd say like a minute, 2 minutes. And now I'm gonna poke the potato with a fork to see if it's, or a knife, anything sharp, to see if they're ready. Okay, so if it goes smoothly like that, and it's almost ready. I'm just gonna lower the heat. And then I'm gonna taparlo for about 5 minutes while the potatoes finish softening up. And we're gonna start with the rice. And the meat, you can turn it off. And it's ready. You can just taparlo and let it sit there. Okay, so for the arroz, find a pan, any pan, but mostly like a deep one so the water can evaporate. I have this little one, I'm not sure where I got it, but this is a good rice pan, so let's go. Okay, now to start off on the rice, usually I put 2 tomatoes, but I ran out. So tomato, half an onion-ish, just little slice, half a garlic clove, and usually you can put notes de pollo, but I ran out, so I'm gonna just put some tomato bouillon. Okay, for the rice, you're gonna want to get a measuring cup or a little tacita. So I'm gonna do a cup of rice and you put 2 cups of water. You're just gonna want to shake out the water. Okay, now that we put the rice to the side, we're gonna make the sauce del arroz. So I'm gonna put my tomato paste because I ran out of tomatoes. I only have 1 tomato. Usually I use 2. So this is enough because it has like salt. That's enough. Just put it in the blender. The onion that you cut, just eyeball it. This is how much I put for the arroz. Okay, and then now I'm gonna put the tomato that I have. So I just cut off the ends because it has a little skin at it on the end. Okay, so I'm only gonna use half the garlic clove because a whole garlic is too garlic for me. It's too much garlic for me. It tastes very strong. So keep that in mind. If you guys like it, then go ahead, get the knife, smack it, and I cut off the end like this. Put 1 cup of water in here. Use the water from here, purified water. You could use the sink water, but lucky my sink water tastes funky, so I'm not gonna do that. So put a cup of water. Okay, now we're gonna blend it. Now we're gonna put the rice in. So for the rice, do not let it sit there or it will burn and it's just gonna be all bad. So keep mixing it until it's very, very light brown. Very, very like beige. Okay, so now you could see it's like brown. So you're gonna get your mixture from the blender and you're gonna put it in there. And if there's some in here, you can just rinse it a tiny bit and put some back in there. So now you're gonna cover it and you're gonna leave it alone. Do not open it. That's the one thing that from making rice that I've learned. Do not open the lid. No matter how tempted you are to open it to see inside, do not open the lid. So we're gonna leave it alone for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer and I'll be back. So I set my timer. While that's cooking, you can take advantage and clean the dishes that you just used. Clean, because if you have a bunch of clutter, you're gonna be like, oh my god. So okay, a little hack, if you're too lazy like me to like scrub it and get the blades, put soap and some water in the blender and just clean. Work smarter, not harder, sis. Canción. Que cantamos bien borracho, no estamos bien borracho, no estamos bien borracho los dos. Alright, the moment of truth. My timer's up. Now you guys can open it. You could tell it's ready because the evaporation and the water. So there she goes. Just poke it like this, split it, make sure it didn't stick to the bottom. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, I'm gonna just let that sit and then I'll serve my okay. So here's the final product. I lit my candle. I'm gonna watch a show. I just put a little bit of cheese on there and then some rice on the side, and yeah. Okay, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, every time you hear about Emmibelle time. Bye.